Yesterday in Manchester we had the mother of all launches of our manifesto. It resulted in the most widespread and frankly the best media coverage we've had ever, and certainly in the course of this election campaign. The three things that will live on, I think, were my highlighting the cost of Britain's weapons and war. £12,000 a minute we are spending as a country on nuclear weapons, and war. So the next time you hear that the country can't afford to keep our people warm, to keep our people clad, to feed our hungry children, to cure our poverty, to reopen youth centres, and to properly recompense our workforce and our pensioners, remember that number. £12,000 per minute. A couple of minutes, you've got a nurse's salary. Here in Rochdale, where in some wards half of the children are living in poverty, half of the people living in fuel poverty, people choosing between heating and eating, just remember that number, £12,000 per minute. The second takeaway is my guarantee that if Keir Starmer becomes our Prime Minister, within 6 months, Britain will be at war. I've been in this story before. I knew that Tony Blair, possessed of a messianic zeal, would go to war with country after country, and so he did. So I'm in a position to tell you, Starmer is itching to go to war. And the, I think, overarching point is that the rise of Nigel Farage and reform is a clear and present danger to Britain, to our democracy, but also to ethnic minority communities up and down the land. Here in Rochdale, for example, can you imagine Nigel Farage and his party holding the parliamentary seat that I currently occupy? Well, if that doesn't give you the shivers, it definitely gives them to me. So it's a two-horse race here in Rochdale. It's me or Nigel Farage. You choose.